Bakalan, and today I will present my argument about digital democracy with the topic the social media democracy. Social media has become a primary resource of political news and civic discussion, which through it spreads misinformation and defense division. I take the opposite view. Social media, when used responsibly, strengthens democratic life by improving voices, increasing participation, and widening perspective. The first argument is social media supports freedom of speech, which is one of the most important principles of democracy. Through social media platforms, individuals can express their opinions without being restricted by traditional media gatekeepers. People can openly share their views, criticize government policies, and discuss important political issues through videos and live streams. In addition, social media also gives a platform to marginalized groups who were previously underrepresented in mainstream media. Because of this, social media amplifies the voice of citizens and helps ensure that more people can participate in public discussion. Second argument, social media increases political participation, especially among young people. Many young citizens are more active on digital platforms than on traditional media such as newspaper or television. Social media makes political issues easier to understand and more engaging for them. It also allows rapid mobilization of people through online campaigns, petitions, and volunteer coordination. Furthermore, online discussions also help lower the barrier to participation because people can join conversation without needing to travel or spend money. As a result, more citizens are encouraged to take part in democratic processes. And social media provides access to the first perspective, unlike traditional media that may be dominated by a small number of outlets. Social media exposes users to many different viewpoints. People can see opinions from local communities, independent journalists, eyewitnesses, and even international sources. This variety of information allows users to compare sources and evaluate claims more critically. In many cases, primary sources such as photos, videos, and documents are also shared online, allowing audience to assess the evidence directly and form more informed opinion. Of course, social media also has some real challenges. Misinformation can spread quickly and sometimes confuse public debate. In addition, algorithm-based content can create echo chambers that may increase polarization between groups. However, this challenge should not be seen as reason to abandon social media. Instead, they highlight the need for better solutions such as digital literacy education, stronger fact-checking systems, and greater platform accountability. In conclusion, social media plays an important role in strengthening democracy. It amplifies freedom of speech, increases political participation, and provides access to diverse perspectives. Although risks such as misinformation and polarization exist, they can be addressed through education, policy improvement, and responsible platform design. Therefore, when used wisely and responsibly, social media strengthens democracy rather than damage it. Thank you for your attention.